Now in this video, I'll let you guys know how I shoot and monitor myself when I make these YouTube videos for all of you guys, so keep watching. Hey, what's up guys, Adam Lobo here and you're watching Adam Lobo TV. If you guys are new, hello and welcome. Do consider subscribing to Adam Lobo TV as I release videos at least twice a week. And if you're returning as a subscriber, welcome back my friends. Nice to see you here. Now if you guys are a long-time subscriber of this channel, I've mentioned that I plan, shoot and edit every single video all by myself. And one of the hardest things to do is to shoot my own self without having someone to help me make sure that I'm in focus, and of course also make sure that I'm in frame. And of course if the products that I shoot has to be properly in frame as well. Now while some cameras like my Panasonic GH4 has a flip out screen, but since the distance of me and also the camera is quite far and usually I can't even see whether or not I'm in focus, so here's where this monitor comes and helps me out, as this is the Feelworld MA7U Monitor, which has helped me in those situations. Now depending on where you make the purchase of the monitor, mine came with the NP series battery, a battery plate and also a USB cable to charge a battery. Then the monitor comes in a brown shipping style box with the vector image of the monitor in front. Then opening the box, there's a really nice carrying case where other than the monitor itself, there are tons of accessories which comes inside, such as the hot shoe mount and tool for the monitor, a mini HDMI to HDMI cable, a D-tap to AC cable to connect through V-mount batteries if you guys have one, and finally the SDI cable as well. Now the build quality of the monitor was great. It is made of aluminium housing, so it did not feel cheap like most monitors out right now, especially within this price range. Now it was pretty solid but light at the same time, which made it easier for me to bring this monitor around together with my camera rig, especially if I'm shooting outdoors or even in a different location. Now as for the available IOs, on top you can see there are a total of 8 buttons, where there are 2 function buttons for going into your presets, which I'll let you guys know about the features in a short while. Then there's a left and also the right navigation button, which by default also acts as a volume button. Then there's the menu button, the navigating up and down or mode button, and also the power button. Then looking at the left side of the monitor, there is the USB port for firmware updates, a headphones jack, and also a power input instead of using batteries, but you need to get the adapter separately, so keep that in mind. And on the right there's the SDI in and out for high quality video inputs or outputs if your camera has that option. Then there's the HDMI out to daisy chain to other monitors, and also the HDMI in to input from your camera. And then looking down below, there is the 1/4 inch thread to screw on the monitor mount or even a stand like this that I have right here. And lastly at the back there's the NP series battery plate for you guys to insert batteries. Now just in case it isn't obvious, as the name suggests, that this has a 7-inch display which has a resolution of 1920 by 1200 pixels, which is of course slightly higher than a typical FHD monitor. And what I really love about this screen is the fact that it can get really bright at 2200 nits, and it also has an anti-glare reflective coating which makes it bright enough to see and also sharp enough to make sure that I can pull focus perfectly even under direct sunlight. Alright, let's dive into the menu options. The first page is all the picture adjustments from the different color profiles, brightness, sharpness, to even adjusting the color temperatures of the monitor. Then the second page goes to other settings like the aspect ratio, backlight adjustments, and the USB upgrades. Then the other page is all the zooming features, which for me I left it at default as the monitor was very good at getting focus. Then the fourth page gives you the options to toggle many features like center marker, image flip, anamorphic modes, false colors, histogram, focus assist, and also peaking colors to make sure that you're in focus. And the last page gives you the customization for all the function buttons when you press the F1 and also the F2 button right on top. Now, out of all the two features, what I really can't live without is the false colors to make sure that I properly expose my shots. Where in case you guys are not familiar, when using false colors, try to avoid exposing the shots to yellow, especially if it's red, as it means that it's totally overexposed. And yes, I even prefer false colors way better than zebras. And the other feature which I really love is the focus assist or the focus peaking, where I can be rest assured that my focus is properly locked once I see the focus peaking lines in the shots. Now, just a couple things to note. Firstly, the monitor does get a bit warm during an extended periods of time if the brightness is at maximum, so I would decrease the brightness just slightly just to make sure that the monitor is less warm, since it has 2000 nits of brightness, and the battery indicator is not as accurate, sometimes depending on the type of batteries that you're using, where usually when I use bigger batteries like this, which has 6000 milliamps of battery, it's totally fine, but when I use smaller batteries, it does have a slightly lesser accurate battery indicator. Now, in conclusion, the Feelworld Master MA7U is a really great monitor if you guys are a video creator like me who shoots everything by yourself, to easily monitor yourself and of course really nailing those sharp focus compared to typically using a really small screens which comes inside your DSLR camera. And it has really personally helped me not only when shooting myself but also when I do unboxing videos to help me have a better view on a different camera angle. Now, as for the price here in Malaysia, it's going for 1,529 ringgit, and I'll leave a link down below for you guys to get one. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and do let me know if you are interested in seeing more camera gear reviews in this channel that I use for my videos. Let me know in the comment section below. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the thumbs up button, like, share and subscribe to Adam Lobo TV if you haven't done so. Don't forget to hit the bell icon just next to it to get notified for my future videos. Thank you so much for watching. This is Adam Lobo, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.